Emma Bunton, the angel of love, descended from the tower of Zaphon, flying down with her golden wings, down into Zaphon Oval, Zephora Oval. Belgarath was there with Aldur. They were in the centre of the oval, and they'd rented the oval for the day. And it was all quiet, but you could hear the humdrum of the city around them. They had a marble table which workmen had lifted in, solid marble, quite large, an altar almost, and had been placed in the centre of the oval on the cricket pitch. And an orb had been placed, one at each end of the marble table. One of the orb's colour was gold, and the other colour was pink, gold and pink. And Aldur was at the one with pink, and Belgarath was at the one with gold. And Angel of Love, Emma Bunton, descended and flew down and stood on the side of the table looking at Aldur and Belgarath as they sort of looked into their orbs and sort of polished them a bit and sort of gazed at them. Now, they were around the oval, on the boards around the oval, on the advertising boards, which had been set up for the week in which they had rented the oval, Pink Panthers. Pictures of the Pink Panther from the movie. And there was coming into the oval at times, then going off back up to the stand, Inspector Clouseau lookalikes, sort of men dressed in trench coats, moustaches, Inspector Clouseau lookalikes, and Catos which would hang around them. And they would wander down onto the oval and walk around looking at the Pink Panther pictures, saying, "Where is the Pink Panther? Where is the Pink Panther? Where is the Pink Panther?" And Emma noticed them as they came on for their duties for that hour, early in the hour, and then they left the ground when the hour was complete. Belgarath would continue to polish his orb, his golden orb, and Aldur would polish his pink orb. And Emma would just sort of look at them and look at the Pink Panthers and puzzle. What was going on? She really thought. This is very, very strange. Very strange. Now, at midday, which was the next hour coming up, the Clouseaus and the Catos came on again, and they'd found their prizes, a whole bunch of Pink Panthers which were scattered around the stadium, Pink Panther gems, which were sort of variations of the actual Pink Panther, and they placed them on the altar, all of them placing them on the altar. And these were their particular Pink Panther gems. Each Inspector Clouseau had his own particular gem, because they found them all, and they set them all in sort of random order around the altar. And then coming on onto the ground was the quintessential blue beetle Daniel Daly, who came around and stood opposite Emma on the opposite side of the long rectangular marble altar, with at the ends of it Belgarath and Aldur, and he sort of came on and looked at the Pink Panther stones, the Pink Panther gems, and Emma had a puzzled look on her face. And then she said to Daniel, who'd arranged these things, "What is this? You sent me this email. What the heck is going on, Blue Beetle?" And he said, "This is the beginning, Angel of Love. This is the beginning of an adventure which involves Belgarath and Aldur, in a sense, not really quite at war with each other because they're considerate beings, but in grave competition. And we are, in a sense, moderators who adjudicate this competition. And the game pieces are set in place, and here we go. Said Emma. The hell's going on here?